John.
You want to go? Yeah. Go next after that. Nice. Yeah.
All right, go that way. Five, give me 5. Right on. So beautiful. Me too. Thank you. Choose you.
Do you want to go sit with your cousins? Okay, Mama.
Okay, this is good. All these good words. He's looking binoculars. Everybody just take this paper and read it, because I can't do it. Thank you so much for being here. We invited you here to this beautiful place
You can do that.
to show you just a little bit of our love for each other.
You want to go?
I love you.
I hope you have a good wedding.
Thank you.
That's all he has.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Do it.
It's okay. You go.
I love both of you so much, and I'm very excited for you guys to get married. I think you two are a good match for each other. I am excited to go to Mexico with you guys sometime.
All right.
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
Mama, I want to...
How about New Zealand? Let's shoot the stars.
Can I have a paper too?
Dianne and John. Dianne, I could almost immediately see a part of you that sparked to life when you started seeing John. We are all complex people with different life experiences that shape who we are, and it made me so happy to see an extremely joyful part of you come to the surface with a partner like John. For a long time I've wished for you to experience that joy, and I see it coming out quite often now. John, it's been great to get to know you and see you show up as a strong, steadfast ally for Dianne. From day one, you demonstrated your care for Dianne and for my family. I'm grateful that you show up and want to be involved and to be fully a part of our family. We are so happy to have you.
Thanks.
I'm excited that you two get to do life together through marriage as partners and friends. I'm excited that we can be a part of your life, and I'm grateful for the part that you both play in our family's life as well.
Oh, thank you.
I want my turn.
Thank you.
You can go, Bree. What do you want to say?
But I just want a paper.
Okay, here. Do you have a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to say about Grandma, Dee and John getting married? That's what they're saying.
Can you help me read it?
Oh, you just say from your heart what you think about them getting married.
I don't know these. I love you. I'm so excited for you guys to get married.
Yay! Thanks, Bree.
Grandma Dee and John. The first thing I thought of when I saw you two when you walking down the aisle and him not seeing you, I thought of the one day that I first met John and you at Red Robin's after a lacrosse game. I just really the second I met you, you were super involved and wanting to get to know me, and just that makes me really happy, and I bet that makes her really happy too. So I've just seen you show up in my life and her life in so many ways. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Read all of this.
I remember exactly where I was when you called me and told me you were seeing somebody. And this was the first person you've ever told me about.
That's had a name.
Yeah. And I remember I was in a parking lot and I literally like just stopped my car and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I really feel like from that moment, I agree with what Brett was saying. It's just like there's been a part of you, I think, like to see you so loved, to see you so cared for, there's been a part of you that has just like come alive. And I even remember like the first time you came to visit and I was like, I can't remember the last time I saw somebody hold my mom's hand. So it's been so sweet to see you be so loved. And then John, you're just so for my kids and for my family. Like, how many times did you say yes to playing scuba diving in the basement on your hands and knees? And I'm like, John, you really could stop. It could be okay. But I
fun,
think
didn't we, Kyle?
from day one, you've just been all in, and I'm so grateful for how you show up. And I think it makes sense that it's easy for you to like love us and be there for us. But I'm really grateful. And we've really loved having you, and I love that you guys get to like venture in this new season of your life together. You get to like grow really old together, and I think that's amazing. And such a special gift to get to do that together. And I also think in the last couple of years how well you've supported Mom in her health journey. That to know that put me such at ease and meant so much. To know that you were at her bedside and you were going to be there, and that was a really beautiful test of the man that you are. So I'm really grateful and excited.
Bees don't like snow.
Today, we try to remember that a wedding is a symbol. It's not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist. What we are celebrating today is our public declaration to our family, our commitment to each other. This is not the beginning of a marriage, but a marriage already in progress. This ceremony is a symbol of how far we have come together and a symbol of the promises that we will continue to make to each other throughout the lives together.
Before this moment, you have been many things to each other. Brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin, parent. But now we shall say a few words that take us across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between us. For after these vows we shall say to the world, this is my wife, and this is my husband.
Well, nothing is easier, sorter, than standing here and saying these words, but nothing more difficult than living them day to day. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly that same way. That is impossible. Yet that is what I sometimes expect of myself. I forget the ebb and flow of life and love in many of my relationships. I sometimes insist on permanence, on duration, on continuity. But in love, as in life, the only stability is change, in growth and in faith. Therefore, what John and I are committing to each other today must be renewed and affirmed tomorrow and for all of our tomorrows to come.
I said I wouldn't say your middle name, so I won't say that.
Okay.
Dianne Woodruff. Almost 50 years ago, we first met and first fell in love. We can now look at the words that I wrote to you on my first Valentine's to you and see how God has led us to this beautiful place today. It's been a long journey and well worth the wait. We are here today with those we love to declare our love and commitment to each other and to be married. I love you with my whole heart. You've loved me with a loyalty that I've never experienced before and didn't even know existed. You've seen every part of me, and even at my lowest, you've stood by my side. You've never given up on me, and I have no doubt you're the person I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with. I vow to keep a soft heart when challenges come and to work hard to be aware of my words and actions and how they will affect you. I vow to support you in all things, to love you well, and to create a life we're proud of. Life is fleeting, and I want to cherish every minute of it with you. I promise to love and honor you, to cherish and treasure you, and to stay by your side for the rest of our lives. I promise to work hard each and every day on us, being open and honest with you, trying to share my heart with you every day, and always striving to be the loyal, trustworthy, loving, and honest man that I desire to be for you. I promise to do my best each and every day to create a loving, healthy, Christ-centered marriage. Thank you for choosing me. I choose you over and over, without pause, without hesitation, without a doubt, and in a heartbeat. I choose you not only for the love we share, but also for the adventure of discovering what we can become together. I look forward to every day with you, holding hands with you, sitting by the fire, and adventuring with you for the rest of our lives.
I don't know what to do with that. 5 years ago, I thought this day would never come. Through my medical challenges, I thought I would leave this earthly life without ever knowing or experiencing the love of an earthly man. And that I knew in my head existed, but never felt it in my heart. You, John, show me what that looks like every day. In addition to my kids and my grandkids, you are the best thing that's ever happened in my life. You are a true gift from God. When I reflect on our past 50 years of knowing you, I can see how God has used the in-between years to mold me, to challenge me, to learn from my choices, and to heal some of my wounds, both physically and emotionally, so that I could be the best, truly person for you that I can be. I see God's handiwork in all of the good, the hard, the painful parts of my life, and His design plan to lead me back to you. I am so grateful for how you support, encourage, hold me accountable, and challenge me to come along beside me and be my true life partner. I promise to daily provide words of affirmation, to support, respect, and laugh with you. I commit to loving you when life seems easy and when it is hard. I promise to cherish you and to always encourage you to chase and follow your dreams, hopes, and desires. I commit to you the hard work of making now into forever, to laugh with you, cry with you, grow older with you, to create a partnership built on love, trust, vulnerability, and respect. I take you as you are, loving and who you are. I take you for who you are and will become tomorrow, to honor how God is at work in you to become the man that He desires you to be. You don't get to do
No
that.
kisses yet.
So we're asking you at this point in the service to please take each other's hands, to reach out to someone, and to be acknowledged and loved is a human need. I'm holding your hand. Here. Why don't you come around here?
We're doing the circle thing.
Brady, you want to come hold hands with us?
We were all holding hands together. Hold hands now.
Come here, she's right here.
So to reach out to someone and be acknowledged and loved is a human need. We can wait.
I don't want my rock.
There she lost.
That's alright.
She wants to go to
What happened?
It's okay, Pierce. She's not going to use it right now. Thanks. Come here.
Thank you, Pierce. So to reach out to someone and be acknowledged and loved is a human need. Taking the hand of someone who loves you is a powerful symbol of that unspoken bond. Please take a good look at the hands you are holding. Yes. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future. These are the hands that, when you're old and wrinkled, will still reach for yours to love, support, encourage each other now and through the rest of your lives.
This is the point where people usually talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. We all know that these rings do have a beginning. Rock is dug from the earth, metals are liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, the hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful is made from these raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It can be forged through intensely hot, trying times. It's a process of making something beautiful where once there was nothing at all. Diane, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you and my commitment to do my best each and every day to create a loving, healthy, and Christ-centered marriage. I take you for now and for always. With this ring, I choose you with my loving heart, my willing body, and with my eternal soul. I pledge this commitment to you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Mama.
John, with this ring, I choose you. And something we've kind of said and didn't know we were saying together. I'll choose you over and over, again without pause, without a doubt, and in a heartbeat, and I'll keep choosing you. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with the pledge to love, support, and encourage you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
I think I was going to say more, but I'm not. They've said so many beautiful, wonderful things. They've said so much about what love is. And I think they've talked about so much of the hard, trying times, of the times where love, maybe human love does fail, right? Where human love does hurt. But how you stick it out, you keep choosing, you fight for it, right? And what you do today matters, but what matters more is what you do tomorrow, and what you do the next day, and what you do the next day, and that you always keep choosing each other. And I love how you stand and how you name that and how that's what you want. I'm not going to say anything else. You guys have done such a beautiful job about talking about what love is. And I'm so proud of you. And so, kiss her!
You did it.
Yay!
Good.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yay!
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you want to do
And the bride!
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without friends to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what